Okay, well, it's really interesting to see you all here today. Probably most of you guys know me, but I just want to go through introduction about myself. And then later I will talk about control concentration. So my name is Arman, A-R-M-A-N, and last name Sargolzaei, which is a hard last name. You can just call me Arman. I did my bachelor, master, and PhD in electrical and computer engineering, basically in control system. That's my heart. So all of you guys that you are in control, so you will see me until the end of your career, probably until you graduate. So fortunately or unfortunately, there is no other control people here. So any question that you have in control system, you can ask me, you can talk to me anytime that you want. About my background, I graduated 2015 from Florida International University. I worked in a company for 3 years called PLC International. We were doing a lot of different product design for PLC design, M2M, and IoT devices. And after that, I was a faculty member at Florida International University for a year, and I was lucky to get an offer from Florida Polytechnic University, which is your university, and I was kind of, it was a long process to accept this offer, but I made it because this university is special for me. And it's special because that's a small university, first of all. And I started my career in a small university. And I did my bachelor in a startup university like all of you guys. And I'm here right now. So I feel that being here is kind of like some paying off what I earned and what I learned. So that's why I'm here. So about control systems, most of you guys or some of you guys that you had courses with me, you know what is control system, or maybe you still don't know it. Today in control theory, I try to go over the control theory a little bit. Those of you who had course with me today, I try to explain it again because I felt that some of you guys still do not know what is control. But what is control basically? Anything that you want to control and you don't want to spend time by yourself, that's a control system in real simple way. For example, the thermostat that you have that you are regulating the temperature value is a control system. Imagine that you don't have a controller, what you have to do in order to change the control value or temperature value. You have to wake up, then turn off, turn on, turn off, turn on the AC all the time. But the controller is going to do that specific job for you without you specifically do that job, right? That's a control system. Another simple example for control system is a cruise control for the vehicle. I love that because I drive from Gainesville to here basically every day, and I just put it on cruise control 80 miles, and then I drive for 80 miles or 90 miles with that. So if you were instead of me, you will see that why control system is important. As simple as that to flying an airplane or unmanned air vehicle or autonomous vehicles. So that's why control systems are important, because application of control systems are important. We have application in autonomous vehicles. Recently, there are lots of different applications for self-driving vehicles, autonomous vehicles, and some other things. So that shows that how important is that. Let's say, for example, I'm driving from Gainesville to here again, as an example, and something goes wrong, and I'm sleeping in my car, or I'm answering your email, so what's going to happen? I'm not going to arrive here, right? So designing that controller to be robust, that's really important. What are other application of control system? Network control systems, all of them, they are networked with each other. We are receiving sensor information, and then we are going to look at those information and act based on those information. If there is any hacker or attacker that is going through the system and change the information, it can blow up a control system by itself, and it can blow up a power plant or power system. So all those different things, they are important. They show that control system basically they are important. And flight control, that's another important aspect of control systems that you can take a look at as well. If you are in control concentration, those are the courses you need to take. All of you guys in electrical engineering, you need to take control theory. If you are in that concentration, you need to take HiFi, high fidelity data acquisition, hardware in the loop, control system design, and also one elective course that you can take it from all other different concentration. If you have any questions about those courses, what you will learn about in those courses, you can ask me, you can stop by my office, we can talk about it. But make sure that you have those prerequisites and the core requisites when you are taking those courses, okay? That's one thing that you have to make sure you have it. Again, that's my contact information. If you have any questions, that's my website. You can take a look at information. And also you can talk with Dr. Rashid as well if you have any information. But what you will learn in control system, that's not my issue. That was Dr. Rashid's issue. So these are all the things you are going to learn. They are long, but basically one thing that you need to know is that you need to know how to design controllers. And if you want to design controllers, you need to know how the system works. You need to know how the mechanical system works, how the electrical and mechanical system, they can work together. That's one of the important things. You need to know about noises. You need to know about disturbances to the systems. You need to know about dynamic model of the systems. So all those different things you are going to learn in this specific concentration. If you want to take a look at those. There are some sample of projects. I'm not going to talk about them. These are really high-level projects that you can work on those if you want to work in this concentration. You can work on connected vehicles, autonomous vehicles, if there is an attack or hack on the systems. I just put some sample papers if you want to take a look at those, for example, those papers as well. For power systems, you can use control systems as well for designing power systems or centralized power systems. For pacemakers, for biomedical application, control system, it has a lot of applications as well. For brain analysis, also it has a lot of applications. And also on manned aerial vehicles, control system by itself, it has a lot of application. Again, I put one paper so you can take a look at that as well if you are interested in that. Job opportunities, you can find a job in different places, power systems, utilities, like automotive companies, control system engineers, manufacturing, and several different places you can find a job. How much is the job salary for control system engineer? That's a range, basically. I mean, the first job I had as a bachelor entry level, it was like around $60,000. So that's around the amount that you can get in the state of Florida if you want to find a job as a control system engineer. Some comments, which are my final comments. Control engineer or someone that is in control concentration basically should know everything. I said it in my class. And that is why those people that they take control or control classes, they can work in different disciplines because you have to know signal system, you have to know programming, you have to know probability and statistics, you have to know system dynamics or modeling and dynamic modeling of the system. If you want to be a really good control engineer, circuit 1, circuit 2, especially circuit 2, signal and systems, and programming, and differential equation and linear algebra. Those are 5 things that you need to focus right now before taking any courses later on, okay? I just put a few websites in case you want to take a look at them and find some more resources. Take a look at them, and if you have any questions or problems or you want to talk to me, just welcome to my office, okay? Thanks.